and welcome back to English. I am the expert, the master of disaster, the one and only voice here, so Australia. And we are back with some, whatchamacallit? Some Fantasy N. Gonna be grinding a little bit. So, while I'm also doing this, I am going to be,
Your count.
I don't know how much I got left. Let's go find out how much I got left. I'll probably also be taking a look at what, games I can potentially do. The last time I did was look at NES, SNES, and PlayStation 1. I'm debating on what I want to look at next. So this, depending on how much I got left of this, I might not do too much of this, but I will be taking a look at the games, nonetheless. That's going to be happening. I just need to see how much I got left to do here. I know there's an enemy in the Thunder Plains I still need to get. There's a lot of light curtains. That'll give me auto protect. Let's see if there's anything else. Now that's nice. 99 Chocobo feathers. That might be a auto haste accessory. Or armor. Okay, let's see what we got. Yep, that will be a quack door. Got all of that. All of that. So, I'm not sure on this. What is this enemy? Can anyone tell me what this one enemy is? And do I have to go deeper into Mushroom Rock Road in order to find it? Oh damn. I need to get some Hyperias. Okay, so what I'm going to do to make this easier is one at Mushroom Rock Road or Hyperia, which is at, where's this at? No, I don't want to fight it. Meehan. Okay, Cactar Thunder Plains, I know that. How about Jose? Jose's gun. Oh, I gotta get, free Melusine. And free, arrows. Didn't realize I was missing those. Rickinell's gun. Macalania's gun. Coblam's gun. Cat's gun. Okay, so let's do 3 Grendel and 1 Behemoth at Gagaset. And we got like a lot of guys I gotta get over here, which that's gonna be a problem. Inside Sin. So this is also going to be a problem, because I don't want to start the Omega Ruins right now. That's going to be tomorrow. We're going to be doing the Omega Ruins tomorrow. And then we are going to be doing, I don't know if I want to try and fight the, guys right now, or if I want to do some more, level grind before I fight these guys. So there's all of that. Let me look at customize. What can I get? Anything that's worth anything? Yeah, I could do a whole bunch of counters. I would really like to have... Yeah, I would really like to have alchemy. SOS Overdrive. I think SOS Overdrive and Overdrive AP, like double, triple AP is how you do a whole bunch of ridiculous crap. Or leveling up. excuse me. Oh, it's for SOS haze. Blech. I mean, I could put auto cell and auto protect on something. I mean, also auto protect, auto haste, and ribbon, or it's like the ultimate armor. But we do want to get, you know, all of this defense and max defense, and we're gonna fight like what is its name? Penance. Why do I have just a random thing here? The problem is, I've been using these three the entire time, so everyone else is going to be like, look how low level everyone else is compared to those three. Gonna be a bit of a problem. Alright, so let's go to Gaga set and try and take care of that, since that should be relatively simple. Gaga set. Oh, I need a Gaga set. I needed, one behemoth and 3 graticals. One behemoth and 3 graticals. Okay, so now that we got that going, what are we gonna look at next for, games to potentially play? Give me just a second. Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. Alright. Ape Escape Repeat PlayStation 1. You know, I should... Let me look at the... How many Ape Escapes are there? Wow, that was... That was something, alright. Ape Escape. Just only one? Okay, so only one I see. I am gonna make this window much smaller so I can see what the hell I'm trying to look at. Alright, so let me go ahead and put Ape Escape up here. Ape Escape. Just a second, if you will. Alright, so I'm gonna look at... Let's look at, say... Oh, I say PlayStation 2 next. Let's see what we got for PlayStation 2. There's a behemoth. Alright, so... PlayStation 2. So Behemoth's done. So far, there's Alvin and the Chipmunks, hell yeah, and American Idol. What would you guys say about, like, Eric Hornelico? Is Eric Hornelico any good? I've heard of it, obviously, but...
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I know nothing about it. I see Ape Escape 2 and 3. I'll go ahead and put that down. Ape Escape 2 and 3. Oh yeah, Arcana Heart. The original Arcana Heart's on PS2. Okay. Arcana Heart. Sure. I see Ape Escape Pumpkin Prime. I didn't even know that existed. There's a lot of Armor Core and a lot of Army Men. Box of army men. It's a Hillier Iris. Okay, so that's it for A. How about B?
Live and let live.
What we got for B? We got a bunch of backyard sports. And there's Baldur's Gate. Band Hero. Nah, that's gonna be copyright struck. Like mad. Okay, that's a Grendel. Okay, that's a Grendel. There's one. I'm not seeing a whole lot for Blood Rain 1 and 2. Those are 3D, right? They're not the 2D version. Well, there's another Grendel.
Take that.
There's Bloody Roar 3 and 4. That's a fine game, right? Bloody Roar, if I recall. Bully. I remember Bully. I don't know if I want to play Bully, but I remember Bully. That's it for that. Cabela. The hell is Cabela? Some Call of Duty, which I do not care about Call of Duty. There's those two Castlevanias that I need to do at some point. Ninja Shadow of Darkness. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Don't think I've ever heard of that one. Code Lyoko.
Check this out.
Nah, I don't think we need to play Code Lyoko. Crash Bandicoot Rapaport Hacks. Is that not Crash Free? Like, is that not Crash Free? If that's not Crash Free, I wonder if I should try it. I see a few Crash games from PS2, but I don't know if they're actually any good. Also, I see Crazy Hacks, which people really seem to like Crazy Hacksy. And there's the last Grendel I need. So we're done here. Hooray! Grendel, we did that. We're done with Gagasan. So now we need to go to Mean High Road. South Hedgehog for PS2. It's the 4th entry.
Your count.
Is it any good at all? That's the question. Is it any good? Or is it just as frustrating as the other 3 Crash games? So I need 4 Hyperia. Four Hyperias, which I think are the lizard men. What about Dark Cloud? What do you guys think? What is Dark Cloud? Is that any good? I've heard of it, but I know nothing about Dark Cloud. None of those are what I need, but I will fight you.
Enough.
What else is there? Hey, Stu Sets, I remember that. What about Digimon World Gaia Squad? I see Digimon Rumble Arena 2, Digimon World 4, which I've been told not to do, and, Gaia Squad. Do I have those listed for GameCube? I wonder if it's better to go song.
Enough.
Yeah, I have Rumble Arena 2 World 4 for GameCube. I think I will put this, I will put, Digimon World Gaia Squad on here, maybe. If Scourge of Cerberus, Disgaea Who, Disgaea Hour of Darkness. I mean, I already have Disgaea Who. I don't know if I should do the original Disgaea on PS2. That's a lot of Disney games. That's a lot of Disney games. A document of Metal Gear Solid 2. That's a lot of dot hacks. What the heck?
Enough.
I would like to do, well, I have Dragon Ball Z Budokai listed here, but like, how much more the best gonna get copyright left and right if I do any of the Dragon Ball games? I already got Dragon Quest 8 listed. I see Drake Guard 1 and 2. Duel Masters. Man, I've heard of it forever. Dark Cloud is widely considered very good, highly ambitious action RPG, but... So I will put Dark Cloud 1 and 2 on the list.
Farewell.
I'll put it on the list. How about E? Anything called E? I see Echo Godolphin, Defender of the Future. Echo Godolphin has a sequel? What do you mean Echo Godolphin has a sequel?
It's over.
What do you mean Echo Godolphin has a... What about Fatal Frame? Like, I see Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3. Would that be worth, doing anything with? I don't know what these Hyperius are. What do you mean alphabetic games? What are you talking about alphabetic games? I'm just looking to see if there what I might potentially do. I don't know about Final Fight Streetwise. How about in G? This is for PS2, by the way.
Here we go. Yeah.
Let's see, Gladius, God of War. Get Haru. Hey, get Haru, man. It's that one game that Callie was really into for some reason. I'm just looking in order of
Say your prayers.
I'm just going in order of alphabetical order for systems at the moment. There's Grandia 2 and 3. I should put the Grandia games on here. So, Grandia 2 and 3. There's a bunch of Guilty Gear. I already get like a bunch of Guilty Gear. All the Guitar Heroes. If I recall, Gungrave was one of those games that got massively copyright claim. Like massively.
Take that.
That's a lie, Harry Potter. Harry Potter? Harry Potter! Oh my goodness. There's Haunting Ground. Should I bother with Haunting Ground? It would basically just be like a Resident Evil-esque game. I know that much. You know, I feel like Haunting Ground would be a fun little game for like Nimmy to play. But I know she doesn't deal with Forbidden Heck. The Hobbit! Hulk. Nothing interesting there. PS2's not really giving me anything like super interesting to work with. It's really not. There's a couple Inuyasha games, which, you know, meh. I am not running the enemy I need. I think there's J Cocoon 2. Anything that you can recommend for PS2, Psycho?
Enough.
if you played the PS2 anyways. How about over here at K? Kill Switch. It's Katamari Galaxy. You know, I've never played a single Katamari. I don't even know what Katamari's really about. Just rolling around with the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow your rainbow, I guess. You never owned one. How could you not own a PS2? There's Legend of the Dragon. That's not anything I know of. Lots of Legos. Linux or PlayStation 2. Yep, I want to play Linux on the PlayStation 2. Yes, I remember Lord of the Rings 2 Hours. I never beat that game. Oh, one you can try or from when visiting your relative. I see. Hey, there's the guy. I've got Iberia. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. How many Hyperias do I need? I need 3 more. Yeah, I remember watching someone play Haunted Ground. I don't remember who, though. I do not remember who. So all the games I'm listed here probably don't really mean a whole lot to you, Psycho. There's Mega Man X7 and X8. Might as well put those on freaking list. Mega Man X7, X8. There's Mega Man X Command missing, but I don't know if I want to hunch that. Metal Slug. I think I already did that Metal Slug, did I not? Major League Baseball. Monopoly Party? Not a Monopoly Party. I'm not touching any more Mortal Kombat if I can help it. I'm not really a big fan of Mortal Kombat. Super Monkey Ball? Super Monkey Ball? Super Monkey Ball was on PlayStation? I thought that was a GameCube only game. Oh hey look, Naruto. Wait, Naruto Shippuden? Was Shippuden out around PS2 era? Really? Oh my god, I feel old. I feel really old. We're not doing any Naruto games because you know it's gonna get copyrighted left and right. That is so many MVAs. And so, oh my god, dude. That's a lot of NBA, NCAA, and NFL. Hey look, Neopets. And NHL. Somebody's sports game. And Nickelodeon. All the Nickelodeon. Isn't like Super Monkey Ball like you're trying to Naruto fighter? I've played one and it was on the GameCube. Theo Garrick had a Japanese GameCube. So it was Japanese Naruto. I don't remember which one it was though. Yes, Neopets. Neopets is on it's like a action game.
Take that.
There is Ogun Spear. So you know what? I'll put Ogun Spear on here. I don't think. Well, I have Ogun Spear listed for PS3, so we'll leave it for PS3. But yes, there is a Neopets game on the PS2. I've heard of Neopets, never touched Neopets. That is a game. It was a website. Well, I do remember. Did Nimi talk about playing Neopets? I feel like she did. It seems like something got up her alley anyway. Parappa who? There was a second Parappa? I never knew there was a second Parappa. Pipe Mania, another Pipe Mania game, huh? Playboy, the Manson. Okay. Why? Why is that a game? To go back, there was a special theme for us. There's a Powerpuff Girl game. And there's like 3 different freaking Prince of Persia games. Why? La Parcelle Hackets. That's like a Disgaea spin-off. Oh wait, did they do that? Did I miss that? Boo! How did I miss that? Was it not on Callie's channel? It was on Gigi's channel, wasn't it? That's probably why I missed it. If it wasn't on Callie's channel, then I probably missed it. Because of that. The Playboy game might be made for... Still, it's just like, but why? But why? I think that's the last one I need. You was traveling when you was listening. Ah. Was it goofy? How goofy was it on a scale of 1 to yes? Or, you know, was it just the usual Gigi shenanigans? Because I know Gigi is a character. Jackie Chan's Stunt Master. Gigi? Yep, sounds about right. Why is Sonic the Hedgehog on PS2? I don't want to hug Sonic the Hedgehog.
Farewell.
That game is... It's a game. Yeah, I remember hearing about Jackie Chan's Stunt Master. Wasn't that game kind of like super clunky? Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3. That's the name it has, huh? There's like Who's Signing Force. There's Silent Hill 2, 3, 4. And Shattered Memories and Origins. There's a lot of Silent Hill. And there's a couple of Sims. Some Slies. Who is messaging me? It is the Psycho. Oh no. That looks like... something that... Yeah, that's a Gigi thing. That is in fact a Gigi thing. Also, why do people like the Spider-Man game so much? I don't get it. Hey look, it's SSX Tricky. Screw that game. I'm never touching that game. The only way I'm touching that game is if, like, Destroyer himself super chats or donates like $50 for me to play that game. That is the only way I am ever touching that game. You know what? I'll even make it like $25. $25. Destroyer himself will have to do that. Because I am... Oh, okay, I got all of these guys. Because I do not like that game at all. Spider-Man was nostalgia. I mean, I can't really speak on that. And apparently there was a couple, PS2 Spyro games. And a lot of Star Trek. A lot of Star Trek. So can I I'm gonna say... I don't know what this one enemy is I'm missing over here, but there is one enemy I am missing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna see if I can run past them. Whoa, why'd you go backwards? What is the enemy that I am missing here?
Live and let live.
There's one enemy I am missing. Please do not fire me. Okay, I could go over here. Good. Who am I missing then? I think as long as I stay away from them. Oh, I could go over here. This is where I want to go? I don't know. I'm just gonna fight things. Strawberry shortcake. The Sweet Dreams game. What? There's a couple Hails game. Do I have them listed on here? Hails of Legendia, Hails of the Abyss. Was there a Simpsons Drake? You mean Simpsons, Here Run? I don't know if that's on, I saw Crazy Patsy on, I think PlayStation 1. Yep. Here Run and Road Rage is on PS2.
Enough.
They're both on PS2. I don't know which one you're talking about. Probably, the first one. I see Teen Titans. There was a Teen Titans game? What? There's like 4 different Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. There's Heckin' 4, Heckin' 5. I've never touched a single Heckin' game.
Enough.
I wonder if I should touch the Heckin' series at some point. The problem is, I can't do like Heckin' 7 or 8. Probably not even Heckin' 6. Now I'm gonna be awful at it. There's Time Crisis 2, Time Crisis 3, Time Crisis Crisis Zone. There's the enemy I'm missing.
See ya.
I found the enemy I'm missing. It's that one. I mean, I think I could do a good course of the Heckins on Fight Cave if I want to. There's Time Splitters 1, 2, and Future Perfect. Tom Clancy, Tom Hawk. Has anyone heard of the guy named Tom Hawk? I never heard of Tom Hawk. I'm gonna go ahead with the Heckins on here. Tribes Aerial Assault. Why does that sound very familiar to me? Hold on. Is this the game that I remember? It is. It's the game that I absolutely, like, came back and won with one guy. It took 45 minutes of me fighting an entire army with the worst character in the game, and I still won. I still won. He had an entire army of units that were good against my character, and I still won. It was like one of the best moments ever. Who's messaging me? What's going on? That is nobody messaging me. That's a ping of Phoebe's Discord. Was there a game where you kill like some giant? That's Shadow of the Colossus. You're thinking Shadow of the Colossus. Was that PS2? Was Shadow of the Colossus PS2? It is. Shadow of the Colossus is PS2. You know what? I might put that on here. Shadow of the Colossus. Is that kind of game that Nimmy wanted to play or something? I think that was the game that Nimmy wanted to play. You think that Ico is better? Well, I've seen nothing in the U category. There's like Beautiful Joe wanted to Virtual Fire 4. Valkyrie Profile 2, which I don't know if that actually works. Wonder if I should try Valkyrie Profile 2. Valkyrie Profile 2. I'll put it on the list. How about W? There's Warhammer. Way of the Samurai. Wild Dogs 3, 4, and 5. Damn. You know, Wild Dogs had 5 games. Oh, never mind, there's Wild Dogs Alt Code F as well. There's a lot of Wild Dogs. And we love Katamari. World Series of Poker. Worms 3D. Huh? The Yakuza missing. Okay. Yes, Warhammer 40K.
See ya!
Silent Showdown. I didn't see Dragon Quest 5. I saw Dragon Quest 8, but not 5. Let's see, there's Yakuza 1 and 2. Which, I mean, you know, Yakuza 1 and 2. There is Yu Yu Hakusho Dark Tournament. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the beginning of Destiny, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum. I don't know if you guys really want me to do more Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. Do you really want me to do more Yu-Gi-Oh! Games? Do you really want me to? Sonic Enders. And Sonic Enders the second runner. I have Dragon Ball C Budokai 1 and 3 on the list, but I'm very iffy on doing Dragon Ball games because of copyrights and stuff like that. Because you know it's going to get copyrighted left and right. And that's all of the PS2. So for the next system, let's look at... Yeah, I kind of figured that after a while that would get really old really quickly. Let's look at GameCube. Anything for GameCube? That's also why I don't want to play like modern, because it's just gonna be playing Solitaire, or you know, having Solitaire play against you, which I'm not really into. You know, I'm not really into just sitting there waiting to have a turn. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and upgrade. I gotta look over here. Give myself some stats. Where am I going over here? I see where I'm going. I'm going up here. The stats gonna give me holy. GameCube is your favorite system? I didn't get to play very much GameCube. I played some Smash Melee. quite a bit of Smash Melee. And I played, honestly, that's about the only thing I played on GameCube that I can remember. Yu-Gi-Oh's like a game of chicken. Melee's fun. I like Melee. I need to check with, Hate and see what games we could try on the consoles. And see if we could get, I don't know if Melty can do it or not, though. That might be a little bit hard for Melty. Let's see. This is GameCube, so not seeing a whole lot here. Capcom vs. SNK 2EO. Interesting. Charlie's Angel? Hell yeah, we need to play some Charlie's Angels, guy. Oh, hey, look. It's, the Chronicles of Narnia game. Guys, I found Nimmy's favorite game. I know nothing about that game, by the way. Hey guys, would you like to see Curious George? That would be a fun game, wouldn't it? Curious George. Ao Oni? Is it kind of RPG Maker game? I mean, I don't think Ao Oni is going to be off Forbidden Heck. I'll be honest, I don't think that's off Forbidden Heck. A lot of Disney games. Hey guys, what the hell is Donkey Konga? Ow. What is Donkey Konga? I never heard of that. Oh wait, is that the one with the weird drum that you needed in order to play the game? There were two of those? Or is that Donkey Kong Jungle Beat?
Farewell.
I'm gonna have to sit for 5 minutes for Ritual Beast taking a turn. Yeah, but I mean, you know. Yeah, no. Not, I want F, I want E. Why am I not at the GameCube section over here? There we are. Eternal Darkness? Why does Eternal Darkness sound familiar? Lots of FIFA. There's Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. There's, whoops. There's Path of Radiance. How about over here in G?
Farewell.
Not a whole lot over here at G. There's, Grim Adventures of Willy and Mandy. Is there not really that many games for, like, GameCube? I'm not seeing that many games for GameCube. I'm really not seeing that many games for GameCube. What? Okay. Okay. There's Kirby Air Ride. Which, meh. There is Four Swords Adventures, but I think you can't really play that solo. There's the Wind Waker. Should I try the Wind Waker at some point, guys? Do I really want to play Wind Waker? I know we got Risa playing Wind Waker. Narissa, Risa, whatever. I'll add it. Oh, it's already on the list. But yeah, I don't know when I will ever get that, in all honesty, but it's gonna be on the list. Mackin. Hey guys. Hey guys. So I put the Mario Parties on the list. So I put Mario Party games on the list. I feel like that I feel like that would be a very bad idea. Put Mario Party games on the list. Mary Kay and Ashley. Does anyone remember Mary Kay and Ashley? I remember that. I actually do remember that. I think I should put this Metal Gear Solid game on the list. Yeah, let's put Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes. I'll put it on the list. Yeah. What's Mega Man Network Transmission? Every minute I play is gonna be times the enemy will try. Probably. Yeah, I would be facing AI, I know. I mean, you know, Nintendo hasn't really been. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything at all. What about Metroid Prime 2? Should I try Metroid Prime 2 at all? I see it's for GameCube. And it's one of the few Metroid games I haven't done. I wasn't really big on Metroid Prime 1, though, so I don't know how much I would like that game. So many sports games.
Enough.
So many sports games. Wow. Only 3 games can have O in their name on GameCube. I don't know about Pikmin, guys. I'm very iffy on Pikmin. Very, very iffy. Simply because, like, it's Pikmin. And we've already seen, you know, Pikmin in the past. Yeah, Pikmin. That's a lot of Resident Evil. I didn't know if there were so many Rave Master. I remember Rave Master. Does anyone remember Rave Master? That anime called Rave Master? That's an old freaking show. That's a real old show. Samurai Jack. Whoa, I want to play Samurai. What do you mean Sonic the Hedgehog is old? Well, I mean, that makes sense. That's a lot of Sonic. More Spider-Man. Okay. So, guys. Question. Star Fox Adventures and Star Fox Assault. What's that one with the tiny snowman with a drill nose? What? Pikmin is the one with Olimar, who got stranded on a planet, and, you know, he has to survive by plucking up, you know, the little plant dudes, and help him, like, get off the planet by gathering parts. And you can't forget Louie. Do you remember Louie? Surely you remember Louie. But yeah, what about Star Fox Adventures, Star Fox Assault? I'm gonna put them on the list, just in case. Star Fox Adventures, Star Fox Assault. Because that's almost the rest of the Star Fox game right now. I see Super Monkey Ball 1, 2, and Super Monkey Ball Adventure. Not sure on those. The Snowman was Rave Master. Oh, you weren't talking about Rave Map. I thought you weren't talking about, like, Pikmin. That's why I was confused. The snowman with a drill nose. I don't remember. I remember some lady named Ellie, I believe. That's the only thing I remember. I can't remember much about the show, though.
Farewell.
I remember hardly anything about the show. It's been so many years. Hail Symphonia. Done that enough. Alright, let's... Hot gun. Yeah, hot gun. We gotta play some hot gun. I'm not liking the whole mod for GameCube. Oh, I meant Spider-Man.
Enough.
What about you? You know, I remember, Beautiful Joe 1 and 2. I'll put them on the list. I think it was, though, Psycho. I think I remember that, Snowman now. WarioWare. Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit? What? A few X-Men games. Yu-Gi-Oh! False-Bound Kingdom. We will skip Yu-Gi-Oh! For now. And there's a couple Sax Bell games. And the Zoids. I remember Zoids. Kinda. I remember Fiona. Alright, so that's it for GameCube.
Yeah.
Alright, so with that, what am I gonna look at next? Let's look at Game Boy Advance. Yeah, the Snowman was also a fairy tale. Wait, really? It has a spin-off by joining Fairy Tales? A spin-off? Oh. I never knew that. Interesting. Let's see, anything interested on Game Boy Advance? I see Advance Wars, which I think is kind of like Fire Emblem. Atomic Betty, I remember that show. That's an ancient show as well. Freaking Atomic Betty. No, I left. Banjo Kazooie Grunty's Revenge. Huh. Beyblade, Bionicle. I feel like I remember Bionicle. Somehow. Boxing Fever. Wait, what do you mean Breath of Fire 1 and 2 were on Game Boy Advance? They were? Interesting. Care Bear. There's some Castlevania. Alright, give Castlevania. Charlotte's Web. Oh boy, Charlotte's Web. Y'all want to play some Charlotte's Web? Crash of Spyro. There's a couple Crash of Spyro's game. Crash Bandicoot Purple. Ricto's what? It sounds like it's a ROM hack. Is that a ROM hack? Wait. It's not a ROM hack? That's an actual thing? Yes, Charlotte Webb, the spy.
Yeah.
Crazy Axie. Catch a ride. Gotta catch a ride. I'm gonna catch you for a ride. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Getskir's Lab, Digimon Racing, DK, King of Swing, and the 3 Donkey Kong countries. Double Dragon Advance, a lot of Dragon Ball C games. I don't even know why. Elf, the movie. Elf, the movie. Elf I don't think Borderlands is, Borderlands is gonna be like PS4, isn't it? Or PS3? I'm not on there yet. I'm like a Game Boy Advance section at the moment. Final Fight 1, Fire Emblem. I'm gonna check PS3 after I'm done with GTA. There's Golden Sun. Would you guys recommend Golden Sun at all? Is Golden Sun that good at all? What do you mean Grand Theft Auto for Game Boy fans? What? Why? Hey, Hamparo. That seems like a game made for Bay. Exactly what Bay needs to play. Some Hamparo. I don't know, she might feel a little offended by that. Jackie Chan Adventures, okay. And some Jurassic Park. How about over here at K? And if I can K, Kim Possible. I think I get those, yeah, I get those, King of Fighters. What game? What game have you not heard in years? Hamparo? What, did you play Hamparo? Legend of Spyro? Oh, Legend of Spyro. My bad. There's who for Legend of Spyros. And a couple Land Fort Hines. For some reason, Lilo Sticks. The Lion King, 1.5. The Little Mermaid. Magic at Who Kingdoms. Some Lord of the Rings. Lufia, the Runes of Lore. Interesting. I never saw Hamparo, so I can't really speak on Hamparo. And again, I wasn't really into, like, that type of stuff back then. There's a bunch of Metabots games. I'm on Mega Man Battle Network. The Mummy. I don't think we want to I don't think we want to play The Mummy. Not The Mummy. Ninja 5-0. Why does that sound familiar?
See ya!
One Piece, Aussie and Drits. Wow, does anyone remember Aussie and Drits? Freaking Aussie and Drits. That's a name I remember. Peter Pan, a motion picture event. Why? You're gonna be like Piglet's big game. Well, why? But why? And there's a lot. Jesus, there's a lot of Pokemon games. The movie and TV series, yes. There's a lot of Pokemon games. I see Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire, Pokemon Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire. Oh, Osmosis Jones, that's right. I forgot about that. That's where it's from. Puyo Pop. That's just a Puyo Puyo game. How about over here in R. Another Ray Master. Some Rayman. I don't know how good Rayman is, but there's a few Rayman. And Rugrats. I gotta go party. Sure you do. Sure you do, kiddo. I gotta go party. Do you guys remember Salmon King? I remember Salmon King. Oh hey, Advance is on here. I was not expecting that. That's a lot of Shrek. That is a lot of Shrek. Spider-Man. Why is Spider-Man everywhere?
Farewell.
Everyone loves Spider-Man. Now I'm over here just like, it's Spider-Man. Summon Knight. And Mario. 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 They got a remaster version anime of what? Of what? There's a couple him and he games. Who he Titans game? Okay. Three Stooges. That's So Raven. We need to play that, guys. We need to play that So Raven. Oh boy, I'm excited for that game. So hard. Oh really? I'm actually surprised they brought that back. There's Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet. It seems like the GTA is home to like a lot of Disney stuff. Veggie Tales. Do you guys want to play Veggie Tales? You want to play Veggie Tales, right? Right? You want to play your Veggie Tales? Gotta eat your veggies after all. I'm not playing Veggie Tales. No. No. Some Yu Yu Hakusho, Idra Union. I remember that game. I remember Idra Union. That game's kind of brutal. And I think every single one of these Yu-Gi-Oh games was on the Legacy Collection. And the last one, nothing of interest. So I said I was going to go to PS3 next. Let me go ahead and just set myself there. There we go. PS3. Apparently, they got like 75% of the PS3 games working now, which is amazing. Yeah, now I'll be carrying the kids, because, you know, I'm only kid-friendly, right? But yeah, apparently, like, they are, really going to town on PS3, which is good. Which is very good. It'll be a little while before I even touch PS3. Because I don't know how taxing that will be on PC, but, you know. It'll be there, I guess. I have freaking got Game Heroes as one of the games that I want to try. Afro Samurai. Alice Magnus Returns. I remember that game. That game was messed up, dude. That game is... Alien Isolation is a PS3 game. I never knew that was a PS3 game. What do you mean that's a PS3 game? What do you mean that... You seen PewDiePie play? Alice? It's a messed up game, isn't it? That's a lot of Assassin's Creed. Asura's Wrath. I mean... We already saw Callie play Asura's Wrath. So I don't really need to play Asura's Wrath that badly. Back to the Future, a game. Bayonetta, I've already done Bayonetta. Beowulf. Okay. Bioshock. 1, 2, Infinite. Bionic Commando? Was there a remaster of Bionic Commando? Interesting. Okay, let's go with C. Cabella's around. Again, a lot of Call of Duties. Infamous, we'll see if Infamous is there. Give me a second. Do I have? Yeah, I guess the Castlevania's there. I'm at the C's at the moment. Going for the C's. And now I'm at the D's. Well, at the oh, Cross Eggs. I already have Cross Eggs on the list. Dead or Alive. Where's the other Dead or Alives? Where'd they go? Demon Souls.
Farewell.
Demon Souls. Wasn't that on PS4 though? Or is Demon Souls stuck on PS3? I feel like... Give me just a second. I'm also gonna put Gengeki Bunko on the list. But I could have sworn that Demon Soul was on PS4. Huh. Interesting. Dragon's... Good God, Xenoverse was on PS3. Oh my God, Xenoverse was on PS3. Oh God, that hurts my soul. Thinking about that one. Xenoverse was on the PS3, guys. The original Xenoverse. That hurt. Gary Fencer F. I've heard about that game. Is that related to Bravely Default? Japanese might have the force to keep some of their together. Probably. But I swear I've heard of Gary Fencer F. Not soccer. Final Fantasy 13. 2. There's a Fist from North Star. I still have not caught 10 of these Garugas. That's a little bit annoying. Lots of I didn't realize there was a lot of Guitar Heroes. Holy crap. Well, obviously not doing Guitar Hero. I'm telling you that right now. Guitar Hero is not happening. Heavy Rain. I remember Heavy Rain. Hey guys. Heavy Rain. Son! 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 I see some of the Hyperdimension Neptunia games. Aren't they all on, like, Steam? I think they're on Steam, which I would rather play them on Steam if I got them. There's Infamous 1 and 2. So yes, both Infamous 1 and 2 are on here. See, I wonder what most of the Hollow ladies would do. They totally wouldn't go the evil route. They totally wouldn't make Cole do evil things. Never. Ever. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. Just dance. You just gotta dance. Ow. Katamari Forever. Do I have King of Fighters 12, 13 on this list? Yes, I do. Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, don't really care, I've done all of that.
See ya!
LA Noire was a PS3 game? No, I don't even think I would get away with playing one song. What are you talking about? You gotta be kidding me. Little Big... I remember Little Big playing it. Holy crap. That song. And hey, look, it's Lollipop Chainsaw. Anyone remember Lollipop Chainsaw? Did you know they were making a sequel to that game, I think? Which is like, but why? But why are you making a sequel to that game? Wait, what's on Steam? What's on Steam? Wait, it is? I didn't know that was on Steam. That's wild. Metal Gear Solid 4 and Rise and Revenge. So, I got both of those on the list. I mean, I might not even have to worry about Metal Gear Solid 4 if the Metal Gear Solid Volume 2 collection is for Switch 1 as well. It's called Adventures of Zack. Weird.
See ya!
See ya! You're dead! My name's Haggis! Give me a second. I need to... Wow, it took that long to actually level up. Nothing there. Let's go in. Ow. Not so baseball. Naughty bear. Okay. Why? Why don't we have a game called Naughty Bear? So many sports games. So many sports games. I do not care about the sports games.
Enough.
There's Oaken Spear, which I think is like a remaster of the old Oaken Spear. Persona 4 Arena and Persona 4 Arena Ultimate. And Persona 5, if I wanted to play Persona 5 Original, which I don't know if I want to. Ah yes, PlayStation All-Stars Battle. No, I'm never touching that game again. I don't want to. I really don't want. I really don't want to. I hated that game. I did not like that game very much. There's a few Ratchet and Clanks.
Enough.
Wrecker of Agarest War. Huh. Resistance. Ridge. Does anyone remember Ridge Racer? I remember that from the PlayStation 1 era. I cannot believe there were 7 of those games. Bro, why is it taking so long to fight these Garugas?
Farewell.
Did you know that there's a Saw and a Saw 2 game? There's a game for Saw and Saw 2. What the hell? Why? But why? But why?
Farewell.
Do I have Soul Calibur? Yeah, I got Soul Calibur 4 and Soul Calibur 5 on here. Splatterhouse? Is that like a remake? It might be a remake. Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I got that one already. It was like the movies? Oh. It's not based on the movies? There's Hails of Cilia, Hails of Graces F. I would like to play Hails of Graces F, but, you know, I would rather get the updated version of that if I could, which is on, like, Switch. Ultra Street Fighter 4. I have that on Steam. Valkyria Chronicles 1. Now boys, I want you. I still have not caught enemies, guys. And there's another Warhammer 40k. Wolfenstein. A couple Wolfensteins. But Wolf Among Us was PS3. Interesting. Did not know that. Crossplay. Oh wow, wait, what? Asus games were PS3? I don't know what type of games those are. Yakuza 3, 4, Dead Souls. And over here I can see nothing of no. I didn't know if it was a Son of Enders game. Well, a collection HD. Alright, so what do I want to look at next? Well, let's look at... I'm going to look at the DS. How many of you play the DS? I think we're gonna go to the PSP. Or, hold on. The site's breaking. Hold on, the site's breaking. The site is absolutely breaking. Mario Kart. Never allowed to play. Why were you never allowed to play that? Bro, why the site break? Yeah, the site's just broken again. Well, if anything, I got a big set of list, a big list. Okay, here's you do have overdrive. Yeah, I didn't see anyone really streaming tonight. That's why I decided to do this. By the way, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stream because, like, what else am I gonna do? Work on videos? Because, you know, I'm really procrastinating on doing any video making. It's just, eh. I mean, not really. The problem there is that, I haven't watched a single episode of, Narissa playing that, so I would be jumping in and, you know, I'd be like, what's even happening? You know? Because I am one of those people that's like, if I wasn't there from the start, it's really hard for me to get into, you know, what's going on.
Farewell.
It is interesting that Narissa's in her Zelda phase, though. She did Ocarina of Time, she did, she's doing this one. Did she do it? Another Zelda game? I can't remember. Did she do Majora's Mask? I might be thinking of Koyori, who I also didn't watch play that game. Bro, why? Why is the site broken? I can't actually look at anything because the site's like broken. That's annoying. You know, I should just do this. I'm hoping I can get, Blitzace real soon. That's why I haven't really run for fights. I'm trying to get Blitzace. And to get that, you have to use this overdrive cool buttons. But yeah, like, I haven't really been watching that many of the Hollow Mountain. I'm wanting to kind of watch Kiara, but Kiara is like so early in the morning that like, well, I say early in the morning, it's at like 11 in the morning.
Farewell.
And you know, I'm not going to be up at 11 a.m. It's just not happening for me. And the worst part is, if I started watching Kiara, I feel like I would never do anything constructive with my day. I mean, not like I do anything constructive with my day anyways, but, you know. I'd be, wake up, watch Kiara, and then do my stream, and watch, like, Nimi or Grape, and then, you know, watch maybe Faye or Iris, or maybe even Fuamoko. Or, you know, like, Victoria. Depending on who's streaming, or I'll be streaming to someone else. Like, it's a little bit of a problem, don't you agree? That I don't have anything else to do with my spare time, but either watch people play games or just stream. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a little bit of a problem. There we go, now the site's working. Alright, so DS, what do we have for DS? I see Alice in Wonderland. Nemo? Who's Nemo? I never heard of Nemo. Never heard of Nemo. We're finding Nemo?
Farewell.
Finding Nemo. We're finding Mimi. It's fun to watch Nimi and Grave, not gonna lie. They're such a good, like, they have such good synergy with one another, I feel. They have very good synergy. And honestly, I feel like out of all the people that Nimi collabs with, Grave is probably the one that synergizes the best with. Not saying that she just synergizes well with, like, Phoebe or Mint, but I feel like Grave and her are, like, really good together, you know what I mean?
See ya!
Yeah, B-movie game. B-movie game. B-movie game. Yes, Grape really does just carouse Nemu. She really does carouse Nemu. Nemu. That's like a pet name that, you know, Grape could give to her.
See ya!
Hey, Nemu. How you doing? Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't really watched that much myself, because I'm usually, like, working on a wiki or something. But, it's every now and then I'll sometimes just watch a little bit, and it's like, it is fun.
Say your prayers.
Well, hell your phone is stop it. Stop, phone. No, bad phone. Very bad. What do you mean Clubhouse games? What do you mean Clubhouse games on DS?
Farewell.
And when I'm going to smack you with my giant sword. It seems like they are You mean BFF? Not BBF. I don't know what BBF is. What? Best babes forever? I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. I am not going to say anything. I refuse to say a single thing. You will not get me to say anything. No, you will not. I refuse.
Farewell.
Oh, Dragon Quest 5 and 6 are on DS. And Dragon Quest 4. And Dragon Quest 9. Interesting. Drawn Alive? That sounds familiar. Why am I having so much trouble finding this oh, I found a Garuga. Hi, Garuga. Can you not?
See ya!
Bro. Oh my god, I did it. I finally Dude, how long did it take me to get all of that? Alright, give me a second. I am gonna go back. And I'm gonna set myself up for the last area. Well, how long have I been going for? An hour and a half. Oh my god. An hour and a half. An hour and a half of all of this nonsense. So where do I find this cactar? Ask a question, where do I find cactar? Nothing? What? Oh. Thanks. Thanks? I apparently dodged 5 lightning bolts in a row. Hooray. So this one I gotta find 10 cactars. And I think I need that guy down there too. Okay, I do need Melusine. So I need like 2 more foes. And then I need cactars. Enchanted? Oh right, there's Etrian Odyssey games. I forgot about that. The Etrian Odyssey games. I got a Final Fantasy Tactics for DS to do still. Franklin's Great Adventure. Oh boy, we want to play for Franklin games. Games around the world. Why did my wings come out? My wings just popped out. Ghost Trick. Right. Didn't that come out for like a more recent system? I feel like it did. Eat high. Ah, so that's the trick. That is in fact the trick. I'm not seeing a whole lot for DS, by the way. Hurry up, Hedgehog. What? Hurry up, Hedgehog. You mean hurry up, Hedgehog? What an Imagine game. Imagine Dragons. Can you imagine dragons, guys? I think I can imagine dragons. Oh yeah, Isuna. I remember Isuna. I never played it, but I've heard of it. Jenga. Some Jenga games. I messed up. I pressed it too early. Johnny Hess, which I don't know anything about. Justice League Heroes. Don't care about that. Yeah, there's like nothing for DS that's coming to mind. Like, all the DS games is kind of just not that interesting. There's a Phantom Hourglass of Spirit Traps, but I don't even know if you can play those games correctly. That's the thing, can you even play those games correctly? No, it's Pet Shop. Not Pet Shop. Remember when that was the era of like Nintendo dogs and stuff like that? Oh. Nintendo dogs. Remember that? Can you go away, malware rights? I don't need you. It's a couple of Mario and Luigi games. Partners in Time with Bowser's Inside Story. There's Mega Man Star Force, which, you know, recently got the, collection out. Yeah, basically have a virtual pet. Megamind. There's some Metroid Prime. A lot of my games. My Sims. Nothing of note. It was like absolutely nothing of note there. Some Need for Speed, some Naruto games. New Super Mario Bros., which I already did. Ninja Reflex. 9 hours, 9 person, 9 door. 999. Is the kind of game that Nimi talked about really liking? Was 999? I think it was 999. Oh, Kamigen. Oh, Kamigen? Ah. Ow. That was bullshit, man. I don't know where this Cactar is, guys. This Cactar, I have no idea where it is. So give me a second and I'm gonna see where this Cactar is. If I can, so... Cactar. Where are you? Ah, I see. I see what I must do. I have to release it in order to get it to show up. So give me a second as I do that. I'm about to get hit by lightning. I am totally about to get hit by lightning. No, I'm not. I lied. Where are the cactus? What was that camera? What? Okay. Hey, there's a chest here. Guys, there's a chest here that I never saw. I'm getting lightning. Oh, the lightning didn't happen. So now... Oh, that is a Jet Spear. We'll deal with that when we get back. Ow. I'm not gonna deal with Jet Spears. Okay. There we go. And now I need to release another one, and that will allow me to get a whole bunch of cactuars in fights. I don't think there's any other cactuar stones out here that hurt. Can you stop? You butthead lightning. Alright, so I am going to equip my stuff again. Alright, so P. Anything for P? There's a bunch of Pokemon games,
See ya!
which I'm not gonna do Pokemon games yet, because I got more than enough like RPGs to do. Do I really need to do more, you know, RPGs when I got a bunch of RPGs? Puppy Palace. Oh, it got first strike on me somehow. No, you're going to energy ray.
Check this out.
Check this out. Look at me fail. Oh, Rhythm Heaven was on the DS. Wow. Interesting. You know, Rhythm Heaven was on the DS owl. River City. A few River City games. It's like nothing good on DS, man. Like nothing good at all. Like, I'm not finding anything that's like interesting enough to want to play on DS. There's some Simigami games, but like, yeah, I'm finding like absolutely nothing. Sonic Colors, Sonic Rush. Hey! There you are. We finally got one. Digimon Dawn of Dusk. I guess I should try those. Let's try DS. What's it wrong? Digimon Dawn Dusk. If there's Star Fox Command, didn't I have Star Fox for like GameCube or something? Oh, Star Fox Command is a different game, apparently. Okay, so Star Fox Command. Steel Princess. Super Monkey Ball. Super Princess Peach. Alright, get Super Princess Peach. Nice. Alright, some Hectress. I should try to do some Hectress again. I don't know about Hoonraker. I don't think Hoonraker is my type of game, I'll be honest. Hoonraker seems like so not my game. I thought about getting Hoonraker Trilogy for PS4, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess Skullgrid Profile Covenant of the Plum, but like, that game's kind of crap too, I heard. Wario Master of Disguise. WarioWare. Who wants to be a millionaire? Didn't we play that on Wii? And it was like absolutely cursed. It was like the most cursed thing she's done. It was so cursed. Howie was having a bad day.
It's over.
It's over. You don't know Jack. Alright, so I'm already done with the DS. Why don't we take a look at the Wii? How many of you played the Wii? Any of you played the Wii? Any of you played the Wii? Alien Syndrome. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Make a grade. I think Nimmy did that one. There's Balls of Fury. Balls of Fury. Only a game that Nimmy simple. She won't be able to keep a straight face, I bet. You played Wii? I owned the Wii Sports, but I never really played the Wii Sports. I didn't really own that many games with the Wii. Like, I got the Wii myself, specifically for Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Basically the same reason why I got it Switch. It was for, you know, Smash Ultimate. Was that a good idea? I don't know. I have no idea. I did play a lot of Smash Brawl, though. Not gonna lie, a lot of Smash Brawl. Let's see. I'm not seeing a whole lot of stuff here I am interested in, though.
See ya!
Get blob. Nothing can stop good blob. You can't stop good blob. I am the blob. Blob. You know, I wonder if Nimmy would like the Donkey Kong games. Or if she would panic too much on Donkey Kong. She might panic a little too much at Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Enough.
There's the Crystal Bears, which I don't know if I want to hug. There's Radiant Dawn, which this is weird. I have both of those on the list, but I don't know if I'm gonna hug them. I only have 3 games on my Wii list. That's kind of sad. Like, I'm looking at all these games, and like, there's only 3 of them that are on my to-do list for the Wii.
See ya!
Does that tell you how much the Wii has stuff I care about? I feel like the Wii was kind of not a very good system. Am I wrong? Like, it felt like it was just not good games on the Wii.
Say your prayers. It's over.
Like, yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot. It's just not a whole lot. Kirby's Return to Green, Dream Lakers Klonoa, and Wii U probably. I mean, Wii U was. It was a thing. Let's be real, it was a thing. But yeah, like, I am looking at this list for the Wii, and like, absolutely nothing's coming to mind. Like, it's kinda sad. It's kinda very, very sad. Like, I think I did most of the games that I wanted to do on, the Wii. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and do this. we go. Sonic. I don't think I want to touch the Sonic games, especially after seeing Victoria play them. Not no Sonic. Did you know there's a Neopets on the Wii?
See ya!
Called Neopets Puzzle Adventure? Oh, I caught them all. Why is Netflix on here? What? Netflix? Why? What do you mean Netflix? There's Okami, but... Isn't Okami on, Steam? Wouldn't it be better to play on Steam? I feel like it would be better to play on Steam than on the Wii. What? I got an ether. Cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way back to Call Lamp. And we're going to see what's left. Alright, I know what I need to do.
Your count.
I need to go with Sin. I gotta do Sin. If it's on Steam, just play better. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking that as well. Plus, you know, you don't have to deal with, like, Wii shenanigans. And honestly, I don't want to try to set up my Wii sensor bar to work with the PC. It is possible to make a Wii sensor bar work with the PC, by the way. But I don't really like doing that. It's a pain in the butt. It feels really, really bad. What did I get? Oh, wow. Damn. Well, there's the auto haste. I got access to auto haste right there. Okay, can't go with life. Alright, let me see what I need here. Gun, 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 gun. So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Missing 10 altogether. Most of that's going to come down to, you know, Omega Guns and you know, Sin, which Sin's going to be a pain in the butt. Alright, I guess we're going to go with Sin.
Your count.
Sesame Street. Hey guys, you want to play Sesame Street? I'm sure Sesame Street will be a fun time. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna go into Sesame Street land. Wow, Sesame Street seems a little bit, scary. Just a little scary. I don't think I could do Super Paper Mario. What the heck? I feel like Super Paper Mario is like one of those games that's impossible to do on Forbidden Heck. You know what I mean? Can I kill you? I sure can.
Yeah.
Can I kill you?
Farewell.
I shouldn't be strong enough yet. But yeah, I don't know if I could do Super Paper Mario. I would have to see. I've done Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, I believe. Oh, there's some Geminis. I need them. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for I'm not seeing anything for like the Wii at all. Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
There we go. Ow!
Yeah.
About here, if we don't use Wario Land, Shake It, I think I've already done. There's Wii Sports Resort, which I don't need. Hello, you're someone I need. You're immune to that, I see.
Yeah.
Let's do Power Break so you don't just nuke me. Nothing on X.
Ow.
Ow! That hurt. Yeah, cause like, nothing, there was nothing on the Wii that I wanted to get, guys. Nothing on the Wii. At all. I don't know how I feel about that.
Farewell.
I don't know how I feel about that at all. Alright, I need a heal. Give me just a second. Getting a lot of EXP at least. What's the next system that I'm gonna look at? Okay, guys, so what I have next. Here's the ones that I'm thinking of looking at next. So we got Genesis. We got Nintendo 64. We got Game Boy. And that's really it. I mean, there's a few others, but I would have to get like Workman Heck to try those if I wanted to try anything on those. What do you think I should look at next? Ow! Ow! I'm gonna go with... Let's go with... I'm gonna look at Genesis. Because, like, I have, like, a few things on Genesis, but not really that much. And honestly, I don't even know if there's anything on Genesis that I would want to play. Also, don't mind me if my model freezes. I gotta look over here at the screen to make sure I'm going the right way. Let's see. Is there anything on Genesis you guys can recommend? Because I've never played with Genesis, so... Again, give me a second, I'm gonna be looking over here. Boy, and let me go over. Some Batman games. Why are there like 2 different Beauty and the Beast games on Genesis? What?
Farewell.
Bossy. Give me just a second again. Let's see, Captain America. I already did Captain Bloodline. Clue. I don't know, guys. I'm not seeing much for Genesis. That's making me wanna, you know, get anything for Genesis. I'm not being impressed. You're gonna have to impress me, guys. Earthworm Jim, Echo Dolphin, Echo Jr. Echo, I didn't know Echo had so many different, like, sequels. How about over here?
Yeah.
Final Zone, Flintstones. I'm not being sold on Genesis. I'm not being sold on Genesis. I don't even know if I need Pac-Man coins, but I'm gonna buy them.
Yeah.
There's Golden Axe, I suppose. Ow. Didn't I do Gunstar Heroes? I think I did Gunstar Heroes, didn't I? I swear I did Gunstar Heroes, but I might be, mistaken. I know I did Rocket Knight, but I don't know if I did Gunstar. Still not being sold. Not being sold at all. There's Jay. There's the Jungle Book, which, meh. Don't really care about the Jungle Book. Kid Chameleon. I have heard about Kid Chameleon. I know nothing about Kid Chameleon.
Yeah.
The Lawnmower Man? Really? The Lawnmower Man? Don't care about the Lawnmower Man. Who cares about the Lawnmower Man? The Lawnmower Man. Ow. Mega Bomberman. Oh, McDonald's Treasure Lake Island. I think that's the one that I played. Was it really on the Genesis? Really? No, that's not the... I don't think that's what I played it on. I never owned a Genesis. Alright, so give me just a second. Let me save. And I am going to do all of this. Become even more powerful. Because it's always good to become powerful. I love becoming powerful. Power is my name. Alright. Ah. Get that one straight. Good job, Walker. And I will get that. And I will get that full life. Now I have full life with more people. Get that fire up because I can. for occasions, that would be nice. Where do I want to go? What's up here? Let's focus. I think I'm gonna go to the right. Well, I'm gonna get some stats. I like stats. Stats are... they make me feel powerful. They make me feel very, very strong. You know, I could probably fight guys up here. Okay, so... whoops. Nopanongas. Nopanonga? Nopanaga. I like it, Nopanonga. Nopanonga. Ooze. Nah. There's the paper form. Like, the thing about the Genesis is, I feel like a lot of the games on it that I would play are already listed for, like, other systems, so, like, I'm never gonna, like, I'm not gonna be touching, like, Genesis, like, ever. I'm literally seeing nothing on the Genesis that I would touch right now. Like, I am literally seeing nothing on the Genesis that I would touch. I mean, there's Splatterhouse. Like, Splatterhouse 1 isn't even on the Genesis. What? Like, okay. What's the point of the Genesis? For me? I don't see any... I don't see any reason to have the Genesis, guys. Like, at all. I mean, obviously there's a reason to have the Genesis. But, like, a lot of the stuff I can just... ideas. That hurt a lot. Ow.
Farewell.
Well, we got Behemoth King. But yeah, like, I see nothing, guys. I think all the good games have already been suggested to me by Psycho way back when. Which is quite literally nothing else is like sticking out here. Like, at all. He was on the Genesis? Never knew that. Interesting. Alright, so... that was the Genesis. I'm very disappointed. Honestly, I don't see a reason to touch Xbox or Dreamcast. Like, at all. Is there a reason for me to ever touch the Dreamcast or Xbox? I don't think there really is. Now, I'm not gonna touch the Wii U because, like, what am I gonna play on the Wii U? What am I gonna play on Wii U? And, like, N64, I don't really care to, like, touch the N64 for thin heck, because it's honestly just eh. It's just very eh. So that might be my list of games. Unless I want to mess... Here's the ones I don't have yet. Well, I mean, I could do Game Boy and Game Boy Color, but, like, I highly doubt there's anything for those that I'm going to want to play. So, there's the Ataris, which, I mean, why would I want to play the Ataris? Let's be real. There's the Master System, which, I don't know what's even on the Master System. There's Turbo Graphics, which, I don't know if I would even touch that. CGI, which, I mean, why would I ever want to touch the CGI? Can you guys tell me why I would touch the CGI? I think there's like Sega CD, Jaguar, Sega 32X, Saturn, Jaguar CD, Xbox 360. None of those systems, like, I feel like none of those systems have anything that I want to even play. And then, like, there's, the Lynx, which, what the hell is the Lynx? There's Game Gear, there's Virtua Boy, which, like, there's only one good game of Virtua Boy. And there's, like, the 3DS. Oh, I didn't look at the PSP, did I? Let's look at PSP. Maybe there's skip up the PSP out one. Who I try. Maybe. There's a couple 8-bit escapes. I'm not gonna put them on the list yet because I need to know if I'm even gonna like 8-bit escape first, you know. Can you leave Orin alone? What did Orin do to you? Orin's old, leave him alone. Oh, I got him. Hooray. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Let me go back and save. Castle of Dracula X Chronicles. Ugh. Okay, let's go up to D. I'm playing in D. There's a Dead or Alive game. Interesting. Afternoon of Darkness. Not the Afternoon of Darkness. So I'm gonna break in Yuna. Yuna's gonna make this a lot easier. I'm not gonna do the original Dissidia. There's no reason, like, even touch that game. Like, at all. 45,000. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Pay extra. You know, that was all PSP. We are gonna do War of Lions. That's good. We're gonna be doing old PSP, Final Fantasies at some point, at night time. I thought about doing, Final Fantasy 6 tonight, but I felt like getting this done. Because I felt like this would be good to get out of the way. Since, you know, I'll get rid of any form of grinding that I need to do in regards to, this stuff. Less grinding. Less grinding is good. And, you know, it's allowing me to do this, which, you know, this is something I need to do anyways. Because if I didn't do this, I might, should I go with Metal Gear okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna put them on here. So, Metal Gear Acid 1 and 2. And Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. And Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. I'll put them on here. I will put them on here. I'm doing all the other Metal Gear Solid games. I might as well do this, right? What should I do? 2,000? That's pretty good damage. Mortal Kombat Unchained. I didn't even know if there was a Mortal Kombat game on. I'm glad I'm not doing all the Mortal Kombat. That would be annoying. That would be super annoying. And I already did all of the Power Stones, which, I mean, was only 2 Power Stones. Uh-oh. Wait, that didn't kill him?
Farewell.
I was like, uh-oh, that didn't kill him? Riviera. I remember Riviera. That's kind of like a sequel to, not a sequel, but like, it's similar to, Idra Union. It's made by the same people as Idra Union. Oh yeah, this guy. I forgot about this guy. Again, one of my action break, but... Ow. This guy's being a butthead. Ow. Ow! Let me see. Anything else? There's Soul Calibur Broken Destiny, which I already have on the list. There we go, we got Barbaros. There's a couple Star Oceans, which might be... I didn't know there was 5 Summon Nights, what the hell? That is a lot of Summon Nights, my dude. That is a lot of Summon Nights. Anything is? There's heckin' 6. Heckin' 6, really? Ow. Nothing in you. Valkyrie Profile Lennox, we'll be doing that one at some point. Warriors of Orochi. I remember that series. That was an interesting series, if I recall. Nothing in X. There's a few Yu-Gi-Oh games. Half Force 1, 2, 4, and 5. What happened to 3? Where did 3 go? Where did 3 go? Three is just gone. Okay, so that's all the games I can think of. I got no other games to add to the list.
Please.
So, we got quite a list, but it's a little problematic because once that list is gone, I mean, I should have hopefully new games in between now and, you know, when that list finishes, but like, I don't know, that's looking a little bit dicey. Just a little dicey. Also, I'm probably gonna call it here in a little bit for FF10, because I am just gonna get, you know, tired of this game at the moment for tonight. If you understand, please understand. There's only so much grinding I can withstand. And I don't have anything else to really say now, because I already went through the games that I'm going to be looking at player. Unless you guys have anything to say. I also thought about doing some, like, First Strike, practice tonight as well, but, like, yeah, I just didn't feel like it. I get enough First Strike today, I feel. And it was gonna be, Gugly, grinding. Get better with the Gugly. Damn! That was like a critical hit.
Take that.
Bonk. I'm gonna go and save. I'll worry about getting our guys later. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. You know, finally did something. You're gonna go over here. And you're gonna go up there. No, Waka. Up there. There you go. And there we go. HP. Orin is going this way. Because Orin would like to have stuff. HP and other stats are very nice with Orin. What is that? That's life. That's prey. I mean, there's HP. I gotta get the HP. HP is, you know, nice to have. And I like having life. Life is very nice, you know? I mean, don't you like to have life? I like having life. It lets me, you know, let me do things. Like what I'm doing right now. If I didn't have life, well, that would just suck for everyone involved. Not just me, but for everyone involved. Alright, switch you out. And we're gonna save. And I'm going to... Yes. Alright, so that's all I'm gonna be doing for tonight for this game. Because my brain's going numb. We're probably gonna do another one of these, one more at least, so that I can get the rest of the monsters here and in the Omega Dungeon. So tomorrow we'll be playing this game, and I will be doing Omega Dungeon. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I will also probably do like Remian Temple or some of the side quests, try to get some of the celestial weapons. And I'll probably try and take on some of the arena fights if I'm able to. There's a lot of endgame stuff that's left to do. I kinda want to get the celestial weapons first, because that's actually gonna make the arena so much easier. Getting the celestial weapons and getting all the sigils and stuff is a pain in the butt. Anyways, I will say until next time, everyone, whatever that may be. Y'all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night. I totally didn't steal that from anyone else we're talking about. And I will catch you all on the flip side of the coin. Take care, have a great rest of your day, and good night.